Hello, I'm back yet again. And I know there was no stream Wednesday, which I thought would happen, but I met up with a friend and we just go travel by train through the Netherlands the entire day. And that always takes longer than expected because trains. Which meant, yeah, I was a bit delayed on that. And yeah, today will be a stream. Hopefully we'll be able to finish the train. I feel like I did temp fix. I like a list of 5 things. You need to fix the temperature, paint the dials, name some buttons, put first aid kits in there, put more heaters in there so when you're in the Arctic you don't freeze to death. And apart from that, I think all of those are done. I only have to test the more heaters part because yes, I don't know exactly until you try. But I cannot spawn it in the things. You have to make a mission out of it. Oh well. But let's just jump into it. Will it pick it up? Will it pick it up? Come on. Yes, it will. You may be wondering why I'm wearing orange instead of, usual red or green. And that is because today is the day before King's Day here in the Netherlands, which is basically just, it's the King's birthday. Let's just celebrate it by selling stuff. In true Dutch fashion, you are basically allowed to sell kind of just basically stuff you want to sell. Old stuff, you have stuff in your attic, and all that stuff, like everything in your shed. And it's just, you're allowed to sell it, you just have to basically mark a spot like a week before. And after you've done that, then you can actually, once you have your spot, you set everything up, you just wait, people buy stuff, and at the end of the day, you leave again. So that's what I've done today. Did take a while, did take a bit, and I am a bit tired. I could try and drive it to the Arctic, or I can get a custom menu. First we'll do that. No, I want to create a new, call it Train Arctic Test. Mission location will be in the Arctic. Will be here because there's a straight piece of track. Then we're going to test the location. Alright, we have this, which means add a vehicle. Save as Train Arctic Test. This will be to test the Arctic. To test this train in the Arctic. Add an overview. I guess if I say test location. What if I add it in here? If I press this location. Save this, then remove it. And I assume if I go here, it should be here. Teleport here. Alright, yes, there should be a heater, that's true. So apparently if you're here, you're freezing. They're not going down. Oh, it is just very slowly. Thought I put one heater like around here, right? Yeah, there's a heater here. So apparently there's just... Oh, so let's... Alright, save it and then exit the editor. And then map. I need to add 2 more heaters, basically. Over... No, 4 more heaters. 4 more heaters, then the issue is completely solved. So no matter where you are on the train... Because currently, even though you have, like... Yeah, you have one here. So, like this... This entire part is good. It is just that here it's bad. Can I remove these 3? Heater... Wait, I don't actually need it there. Is that... Boom. Guess maybe around here, though. This should solve all the problems. As well as fitting one here. Like this heating element goes here. Turn this heater on. There's one there, there's one there. And there should be one here as well. There's one. That is done. That one is connected. This one is connected. They're immediately connected to the battery. Alright. There we go. Then then what we want to do is we want to go to the add-on editor, edit objects, replace vehicle file, this one. Save it, then go to the overview, this location, return this to the workshop, to the workbench. No. Teleport here. Wait, if I sit in the seat, am I still freezing? Yes, here as well. Because then I know it, because it is not the, it is just those two seats. I'm sitting here, I should... No, I'm also cooling... Is it me or does it have a lot less range? I have an idea on how it might work, because that is... It is not where it's supposed to be. Alright, whoop. Door, sliding door. Make door hole bigger, put door in hole. Now you have door in hole. I should probably do that. In here it won't really help, would it now? Because the doors... Oh, well. There's nothing wrong with experimenting. And also having a couple of sliding doors here would actually drastically improve the trying to get out of here. There we go. Now I have to paint these surfaces again. There we go. Actually, let's control the weather and make it better. Now, this should be an enclosed space. There's only one way to test that out. That is by spotting a tsunami. still have to name these two dials though. These seats are painted now. I don't know why I walked all the way through here. Oh yeah, that's why. Yes. Yeah, these have the same. Should also name those buttons. Yeah, the center is not the safest one. Let's see, if I put the wind up a bit, I can actually see where the tsunami will be coming from. I mean, it is there. This is gonna be watertight though. That's my main concern right now. Is that a boat there? No, that's just terrain breaking, you know, normal Stormworks stuff. And now my bottle's empty. Yay. Phone is still 61% charged because I basically didn't use it at all. Not like, yeah, of course you're busy just sitting. Should probably turn off the jets though. Probably turn them off just for safety, you know? Why am I heating up? It's false. Alright, the moment of truth. This compartment is watertight. And this one, of course, isn't, but these ones are. Alrighty then. Where are they painted seats? There we go. Problem solved. Let's see. Where's the dial? Where's the dial? Instrument 4. This is going to be the brakes. This is going to be the clutch. Same on the other side. Wait, this starts at 25. This is 20, yeah. Clutch. Brakes. Got. I could put it in here, but honestly, it is so close range, you might as well offset it by 1. And just slap it here, see if that works. I feel like it was in here as well. Because here's a center, which means this one is way too close. Yeah, this one seems to be the right position. And this one just is straight up isn't. Wait, I do have to save it. Then we're gonna go not spawn it in. Add on editor. Test location. Go into the map. Teleport up there again. Like right there. This is the older model still. Edit objects. Place vehicle file. This one does have the doors. No, does this one have the doors though? Yeah, but how about this one? Alright, let's just go to the overview and test the location and see what it is. It does involve doors, yes. So this seat is not a safe seat. Yeah. Because in here, this is all non-freezing. And as soon as you reach near, you start freezing. Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why. I know why it happened. I removed the thing, so now the thing is no longer there, and the thing is a problem. So because the thing is not there, the thing starts freezing, so the thing dies by freezing. Yes. I failed to recognize that I removed the things, so the things changed. There used to be heaters here, right? At least in these walls. There used to be heaters. Yeah, I removed those. Heater. Because as far as I'm concerned, if I save this, then do this, then go to the add-on editor, edit objects, replace it with this one, override the save, and then exit editor, spawn this, test, just note test location. Teleport here. There's a lot of teleporting back and forth, and I know that might be annoying, but it has to be done for testing purposes. I failed to connect them. Luckily, it is as simple as just a 1 and a 2. And then just a matter of finding where the fucking input is. Here. Which goes to the heater and heater. Save it up, no, spawn it in, immediately go into the add-on editor, go to edit objects, update it to this model, save it so in case of emergencies, this location, teleport back there yet again. Boom. Here, I'm free. How am I freezing here? There's a heater right there. Like, I'm right on top of a heater now. There's a heater right there. I mean, as long as the seat here is safe. What is happening here? Like, it's not on for long enough. For some reason, in here, it is fully turned on, right? Yeah, you have full heating. But as soon as you cross into here, and let's say I go sit in this, like this seat is okay, this seat apparently isn't. Is it even going down or is it keeping it? No, it is going down. It's a slight bit annoying. The fact that these seats are not usable basically. Because you have to be on top of a heater. I get it, it isn't. Wait. Yeah, I get it. It isn't it is not an enclosed space, but come on, Stormworks. Come on. How would I make this into an enclosed space? I mean, I could just simply grab a block. And I guess I can kind of just say... Let's just add this here. No, wait. What if I were to do this? Right, now let's actually have to test the doors now. Alright, everything is open. Check. Now for the closing procedure. Everything's still closed, right? Everything's still functional. Good. I don't care if a couple seats are frozen, if they are in weird spots. Add-on editor. This one will have to be replaced. Saved.
Hello.
Hello. I am a bit tired.
Are you bike?
Not yet.
I see.
Because I've spent most of the day outside.
Uh-huh. That's definitely an irregularity there.
Yes, and you will probably know why.
Yes. You sell something? Buy something?
Not really. In the beginning we were planning on selling like a outboard boat motor, you know, the ones you hang off the back.
Mm-hmm.
But during the day I kind of changed my mind because it is a project. Like it is missing the bar used for steering.
Yeah, no, you don't have enough project yet.
No, you never have enough projects. And also, the kind of top cover, we do have that. We looked for it, we couldn't find it.
I see.
I know it's somewhere. I probably just have to call my dad. I have to contact him anyway about air-cooled VW event. See if he is still going to be there or if I'm going to have to do the transport myself.
What's this?
But eventually I was like, yeah, I kind of want to save it. I kind of want to see if I can do something with it. Because it might be a fun project to do at school as well. Because...
I guess. I don't know if we get to it though.
Yeah, because you know the... you know how it generally works, right? With the handlebars that you twist and then boat does the turning.
Yeah.
Well, this one doesn't have that.
That's an issue.
Well, it doesn't have that arm entirely. But I figured out that it doesn't twist.
No.
It has a carburetor, so it's actually old. There's like two small tiny cylinders, one carburetor, let's go.
Right.
The thing is, right, there is a bit of a slide on the top that goes from stop to fast. It has a choke.
I see.
It is basically a normal tiny engine that's... I don't know if it's water cooled or air cooled. I should still do research on what kind
it actually is.
Yeah, the actual engine, all that shenanigans.
I see.
I mean, getting a
That is
bar for
probably
it.
fairly important, yes.
Getting a bar for it should be easy. I could just get like a solid pipe, chuck it in the lathe. Yeah, this one is heated up now. Now if I move in here, it should be heated as well. I said, if I go in here, it should be heated as well. Like, I can get that this isn't fully heated, but... Oh well. You know what? Why don't I test things out with a tsunami? See how watertight this train actually is. The boat engine, I do really want to take care of it and just see if I can fix it, because it would be amazing. And probably would sell for quite a lot, actually, once completed. But who would want a boat that you quite literally have to start with a choke and a throttle? You put it to start. It is a pull start, so you just yank on it. Where's tsunami coming from? But yeah, we eventually sold a weirdly specific amount of money.
How do you sell money?
No, we sold items for in total of a specific amount of money. Because you count the money after you're done, of course.
Yes.
And guess how much we've made in one day of selling all the garbage that we don't need anymore?
I have no clue.
Just guess.
You have made money.
Name a number and I'll tell you if the number is higher or lower.
Is it in the 60 range by any chance?
Higher.
Is it in the 400 range by any chance?
Lower.
Oh. So no funny numbers then.
No. No funny number.
That's surprising for you.
Yeah, but I don't have the power to affect other people's buying.
Really?
Yeah.
I use that all the time. Works great. Can really recommend, you know?
Just don't buy this. Alright, then I won't.
Well, that's not exactly what I would then recommend.
Don't buy our product. I feel like some companies do have the power to basically say, don't buy our product, it will be too awesome. But at that point, a lot of people will say, oh, so you don't have to buy it. Alright, then I won't. They still won't make any profit.
Well, yeah, if you tell them not to buy it, of course nobody's gonna buy it. That kind of makes sense, no?
Yeah, but I feel like there would have been advertisements that actually said, don't buy this, it will be too good.
I don't know if anybody would say that.
Alright, and I have to think of a name for my train, because it has to have a decent name for uploaded to the workshop. Because I feel like it's done. I'm not going to add anything more to it. I'm going to keep it like this. If there are any tips, just... yeah. But what should I call this?
I don't know, I haven't seen it.
What would be a name for a train? Wait, I can give it an acronym. JPT, Jet Power Crane. It is basically how the Dutch name their trains as well. Like, oh, your train is a Sprinter light train. Oh well, and we'll call it SLT. Or oh, it's a Sprinter new generation. Then it's an SNG. It's an Intercity new generation, and it's an ICNC. Wait, hold on. Yeah, ICNG actually. Workshop. Upload new vehicle. Enter vehicle name here. Wait, okay. Ooh. Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Photo mode. No, film grain, no. Weird. Alright. Let's see. Is there actually, if I go to function app, app data. Is there a stormwork thumbnails? Alright, then we're gonna go to I'm currently going through my files. App data. It's in local. Stormworks in local. There it is. Where are the screenshots actually at? Like, where are they? Stormworks. Let's see. Store. Show on disk. That's where I wanted it to be. Thank you. Thumbnails. There we go. Wait, what kind of file type is it actually? Is it a PNG? Nope. Hold on, I have to edit some stuff. Yay. Cutting it probably square would be smart. Alright. saving a copy on, if I go to home, I guess screenshots. If I just save a copy, PNG. There we go. Can I format? Is it like, hold on, let me check Stormworks again. What size do I need for a thumbnail? No. I want to go to workshop, upload new vehicle. 512 by 512. Yeah, 512 by 512. Alright. Now, where is the other one? They're my thumbnails. I just have to go to this picture, screenshots. This one is gonna go in move to thumbnails. Then I should be able to not select, just upload new vehicle, default thumbnail. There we go. Custom thumbnail added, yay! The jet power train. It will be a land vehicle. It is basically a multi-vehicle. It's a train. Multi-vehicle I wouldn't count it as. Delivery, it could use exploration. Actually, I should just put bush in between. And say upload. Wait, no, I cannot upload it yet. I just realized what I still have to do. I have to make sure every single button is named and usable. The jet starter. Alright, everything is labeled. Every light is working. I feel like everything's working. Now I can upload new vehicle. Call it land, train, exploration, delivery. Well, it's more exploration. I guess it's hitting upload. It is uploading it to the workshop, which... Yay! And the description. Alright, time to go to the page. Workshop. Can I see what I've created? Your files you posted. Workshop. My files I've posted. Description. How does one add a description? Edit title and description. What should I do as a description? I know you're still seeing the train. I'm not sharing this because I feel like there could be a little bit of private information. I have to write a starting guide, basically. Writing a starting guide can be a bit of a thing because I have entered a train. There are a lot of people in the street. I just looked over and I just see like a lot of people. I don't like. I know there are a lot of people outside. It's basically King's Day. Well, it's a day before, but that's basically better than the day itself. Wait, hold on. I have a bottle of some liquid. Has been chilling in my fridge for around an hour, so should be cooled down enough. And it is.
One would assume, yes.
And it is the champagne, but no alcohol, which basically, but with apple flavor, which means it's basically just
champagne.
Yes.
It's child champagne, everybody.
Or should I say carbonated apple juice, because that is what it is.
It's glorifying alcohol.
There has actually been some uproar about it due to the fact that it might be a step towards actually drinking.
I mean, that's fair. Somewhat.
If you get addicted real quick, then yes. Although I don't know about the pressure. I feel like there should be more. Like I'm twisting the cork trying to get it up, but it's not moving on its own. I have had bottles where it moved on its own, it just pushed itself up and out of the bottle, but this one isn't. Weirdly enough, how? Oh, there it go. It's go. There we go. I started to get good at releasing the pressure off of these. But because it's King's Day and there was a sale, I got a bottle. And I hear fireworks.
Like, actually?
Yeah. But it's not like when it actually looks good, it just bangs.
Mm-hmm.
Disappointed but not surprised. It's the Netherlands.
Pretty much.
Actually... I change it to Steam here. Will it actually show it now? Oh, wait, of course. Alright, I'm working on something. I want to actually do a window capture. Yeah, basically it, yeah. Putting it under here. There we go. Now you can actually see what I'm typing instead of having to basically wait. Instead of saying increase the jet RPS and then just gently release or gently increase the clutch. I just said, look around at the controls to familiarize yourself with them and ensure correct and proper use of the train. You know, words.
Those are indeed words.
I had to put in that in there as well. Increase the brake to reduce speed or stop the train completely. If the clutch and brake are both at high numbers, the jet engine will stall and turn off. Then I would just good luck and don't crash. Save. Back to my item. Well, you guys won't be able to see that, right? Yeah, you guys won't be able to see it. I'm not going to dox myself. Yay. Where is it? Oh well. Open Stormworks back up. It should detect Stormworks. Oh no, wait, the game capture is set wrong. Hold on. I'm fixing stuff. There we go. But that would mean that this train is my first, or I think my second or third fully finished product. Maybe fourth. I still have a lot of things. Still have a fishing boat. But what should I work on next? I guess. Because, yeah. What project should I make fully function? Do you have any idea on what I should make?
Me?
Yes. Because chat is completely empty.
It's a bit sad.
Yeah, but understandable. I mean, I have barely streamed the last couple of weeks. So the algorithm is having a seizure, basically, because, oh wait, he's still streaming, but he stopped, but he didn't... Yeah.
I see.
But what should
algorithm do algorithm things, basically.
Yes, I do have to first cap off the actual bottle to prevent, you know, all the carbonation to remove itself. And I have this handy thing here that I got while at an internship last time. What it is, it folds open, you know, folds open. You use that to hook it on to a bottle, and it acts as a cork.
But it isn't.
No, but it allows you to easily recork your bottles without problems.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
And yes, it is watertight. Ooh. What's that message? Yeah. But what should I create?
I don't know, man. What have you not yet built, but do you desire to build anyway?
Well, I've done trains, a lot of trains, so I want to step away from trains for a bit.
Does it fly or does it float? Or does it do both?
On one hand, I want to make something that does both, on the other hand, that's difficult, so I'd rather not.
Both it is.
What? Boat?
Both.
I'm not doing both.
PH.
I'm not doing both.
Oh.
Should I make something that flies, or should I make something that drives?
A Minecraft flying machine.
I'm not making that in Stormworks, that won't work. Stormworks is gravity.
Yes, but with enough thrusters and gimbals, you might be able to make it work.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
It's a challenge.
Yeah, but it's a challenge I cannot do.
Oh. Well,
Should-
does it have blades or does it have wings?
Should it float or fly? Let's start with that.
I think, didn't you just establish fly?
If you did, then we're doing flying. But I kinda don't want to make a... The thing is, right, I've made quite
You're
a...
asking me this, but you seem to know very well what you do and don't want.
I know what I don't want. What I do want is known.
It's another challenge.
Yes, because I've done a lot of planes already. Like big, small.
Mm-hmm.
But what I can do, like, what I haven't done in a while, which, no, I'm not gonna make another, and I'm gonna make a helicopter. No, those are
How
painting.
about a plane and a helicopter?
I'm not
Make an
making a
Osprey.
I'm not making a VTOL. Those things are really complicated.
Yeah, are you shying away from a challenge here?
Considering I don't have the actual skills for that yet, I do want to learn it someday, just not with this project. You know what?
I see.
I have decided. It's gonna float.
I see.
It's going to be small and jet powered. But not actual, like, turbine engine, fluid jets.
Yes.
So first I have to... What?
I have a question.
Ask.
Is it a stupid idea to make a system that doesn't work yet in this version of the game, but I know it's gonna work in future versions?
Yes and no.
And hold on. Can I quickly explain what it is? So you can have an idea on if this is a good or bad idea.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So this is the circuit.
Hold on, I need to press watch stream first and make it bigger. That is indeed a circuit.
Yes, but all redstone lamps are gonna be copper bulbs.
So you're
That's
basically
the
making
only difference.
you're basically making a system designed for copper bulbs instead of.
Yes, and I'll explain why. So if a villager comes in,
Which it will.
it would go into the tripwire, activating this bulb, and then it would shut itself. This,
Yes.
of course, doesn't work in this version. This, however, can be temporarily solved by a simple rail, which in this case would mean that it would have to be pulsed instead. But that also works. It's just a little bit more prone to breaking, I guess.
So you can make it work even in this version.
Yes, this bit of the circuit I can make work in this version.
Then I have a question for you.
Yes.
Why not make it work in this version?
Oh, I am. That part of the circuit. The rest of the circuit won't work. We have this little bit, which would be a regular T flip-flop, right? If this would get triggered, this now just receives a pulse. If this was a copper bulb, it would now stay on. So that's just an indicator. I can make this already in this version by a circuit like this one, but then I would to get these materials, and I'm gonna remove it in the future then anyway. So I like, let's just do it like this anyway.
Also,
but the main thing is, yes.
You got it, because I have some words, quite an amount of words.
Okay, then I'll quickly finish. What I want to add is this line.
Yes.
And this line is program mode.
You basically make it programmable.
Yes, and what this does, it will shut every single cell unless I command to open it, and then it will open itself again. This already works in the current version. But the problem is that in this version, if now a villager would come in, it would well, pulse this circuit. Oh, like this. So now it will be closed. And it would stay closed once the program mode goes off. But what happens if I turn it back on again? It now opens. That's an issue because there's already a villager in here. The way to solve that is by having this circuit be a T flip-flop, basically, so that you can have a constant power powering the rails if it's already taken. And for that I need a copper bulb right here. Which, so now it would be, hold on, let me open it back up again. So say we go into program mode, it closes, I open up, a villager gets in this time, and now it's just closed. And this doesn't do anything anymore. So that's why I would need the copper bulb to make this work.
Makes sense.
The other option is make this a lot bigger so that I can make use of a regular T flip-flop, but that's gonna increase the volume by a lot. And also resource count.
Yes.
So as long as I don't use program mode until I have copper bulbs, it's perfectly fine.
Just as long as I don't use my system will work.
Well, part of the system, the regular system, right? If a villager comes in, it will just go to the first possible cell. But I can't program in which cell it will go to.
Yeah, but you're basically
so
saying...
limited, but it still works.
Yeah.
So I think it's not that bad of an idea to do this, especially since the next update can come within the next 2 months or so.
Yeah.
So before, the thing is, it's gonna take a while to get this on the server anyway, so once we're at that point, it's gonna be very close already.
Yeah, and also, do want to wait for mods to release.
Yes, but those do go fairly quickly.
I guess so. But the news I had is Formula 1 news on multiple things. First of all, Hulkenberg is set to leave Haas at the end of this year, joining Sauber next year. And also, Hulkenberg, the Haas driver. But other shocking news is that Adrian Newey might be leaving Red Bull.
For what team?
A rival team, if there is still a period where he's not allowed to work because you do a lot of things at one team, you discover a lot of things at one team, you bring that valuable knowledge to a competitor immediately. Competitor gets the edge. You lose. But if that were to happen, then they would lose a lot of power in the team, basically.
Yes.
And Red Bull is going to be down on power for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But Adrian Newey is mainly leaving because, well, if he's even set to leave, like there are rumors, so that's
so taken with a loose sense of truth, basically.
Take it with an entire truckload worth of salt. Not even a pinch, just an entire truckload.
That's a lot of salt.
Yes. I don't know how happy I am with the nose of this boat. With the bow and everything. If I close it off, it should float with, at least with the top. It does have a decent bit of buoyancy already. But I feel like if I were to put two medium engines in here, first of all it would sink to the bottom immediately. Yeah, it would sink to the bottom immediately. Even if I were to lower it all the way, which means it would just... Yeah, it would do that immediately. So, jet-powered boat it isn't. But I still have a tiny boat. Or at least I basically have a tub now. Propulsion, I could go for a small propeller. Four small props with in there a couple rudders. No, I want wing. I have a slight feeling I won't sleep this day. I won't sleep tonight.
Why?
Noise.
Ah, lovely.
Because apparently they're deciding that, yes, it is a good time to party. Which, I know it's King's Day, it's time to party, etc., but no. I'm doing weight reduction. I feel like I can remove this last one. And a little bit of weight to the back again. Wait, what if I just use one medium engine? How would this function? First of all, how the fuck would the weight distribution be? Not too bad, actually. Although I technically have to increase that, which means I have to increase the floor by one block. So, how many wing pieces can I put in here? Like, I can hear the music all the way over here.
What? Oh, van de...
From,
De
like,
stad bedoel je?
yes, the city
Ja,
is
dat je dan
basically...
op een of andere manier mijn muziek horen. Dat vond ik wel vreemd.
Yeah, if I can hear your music, well, that would be way better music than what they're playing currently.
Would it?
It definitely would. Like,
I
and
don't
it
know what they're
might...
playing.
I can't tell.
That's usually not a good sign.
It's basically the same sound over and over and over again. Which, you know...
I see.
Sounds good, right? So tell me, are you familiar with the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result?
Yes, this music would be the definition of insanity.
Bit repetitive, I see.
Oh, it sounds like they've actually changed something. They have put two brain cells together and discovered changing music. Wow. Like, I respect people for having different tastes in music. But I will make exceptions. I will make exceptions for people that play loud music on speakers. in public spaces. And you will know what I'm talking about. Just you're minding your business on the train, and then all of a sudden you just hear music. Very loudly. Wait a minute, I can move my engine. I can select all this. Move it back 1 block. I cannot move it back 1 block. I can, I think. Remove cut, push it forward a bit, paste it, connect it back. These take 20,000 to move, this creates 60,000, which means it creates only enough for 3 props to function. So adding 4 would be inefficient. Right, pipe TP's corner. There we go. I know people can be loud, but this might sound just me going on and on about people being loud, but it is annoying.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, you could complain, but why would you complain?
To what benefits does that serve you?
Well, it serves me some quiet, but it will make a lot of people just angry.
I mean, like, complaining, what does that serve you in the end of the day?
Nothing.
No. So, I guess, shut up then. I suppose.
I guess so.
This is interesting though, that usually complaining is more annoying for the people that are complaining than the people being complained to.
Yeah,
Funny
but
how that works.
what I don't really like is that with some culture, I feel like this happens way more in the States than it happens here. But let's take, for example,
that happen way more in the States. We don't
Yeah,
have
but-
shootings.
yeah, take for example, kids, right? They exist.
Really?
they like to play. Because, well,
Thought it
they're
was
kids.
something made up by the government. Like what is this?
Yeah. Like, they like to play, right?
Yeah.
Kids like to play outside. But kids make noise
Yes.
outside. And then you have the people complaining that there are too many noise outside and the children have to stop playing outside. Because they are making too much noise.
Yeah.
Which, on one hand I can understand, on the other, they're kids. Like, seriously, this happened in the States, but somebody called the cops because of a gathering in the street.
Well,
You
yeah.
know
Where
what
else would this happen?
You know what it was?
No, but I'm sure you're about to tell me.
A birthday party. Somebody called the cops because there was a birthday party outside and they were making noise. It's like there are activities, dangerous activities happening on the street, and it's a birthday party.
Yes.
And then the woman got mad that she wasn't invited. Which is arguably even funnier.
Yes, and then the question is who in the end of the day had the most issues with that situation?
Basically the Karen complaining about the fact that there's a birthday party somewhere.
Yes.
I do need a liquid meter in here. Need a spot. Why is it got a fluid spawner but a liquid meter?
Don't know.
I feel like I want to change this front end. Because this looks way better. We'll make the front longer and a bit more skinny, but hopefully this... Oh! That added up surprisingly well. Now the boat doesn't look so bad anymore. That's the wrong window. Where's the 3x1x1? There it is. Alright, I should also, with the power, probably add a generator to it. You know, to charge the battery. The non-existent battery, which will be very small. And very much here. And if to add a clutch, where can I did not leave room to add a clutch into the system. Yay! Wait, no, no, why?
What?
I have no room for a clutch.
You messed that up.
The clutch takes up 2 blocks. I only have 1 block. Well, I can add it at the bottom, but then the center propeller would always be spinning.
I see.
Meaning, I
Which is
guess we're
mildly
doing.
annoying, I guess.
I guess we're doing it without a clutch. Guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. If I provide battery power to it, you know, as you would generally do. Wait, what happened? What? What is happening? Why did my boat do some speed and then just stalled out completely? This is sound. Just turn up my sound a bit. Wait, where's the air intake? Where's the exhaust? At the bottom. Why is it not working after a while? You have air coming in, you have fuel coming. You have diesel coming in. It lacks everything. I feel like it could be the catalytic converter. I felt like it could be the catalytic converter, so let's do a cat delete. So it turns out it indeed was the catalytic converter. Because there's so little weight inside of the boat, it is kind of just unbalanced. So I'm putting the seat in the middle. Because with this boat, you're not going to need passengers. They just slow you down anyway. Huh. That's interesting. It has the exact same pieces on each side. It is symmetrical. Yet it doesn't float. It doesn't drive straight. I know why. I feel like I know why, and it's annoying. It is annoying and it should be fixable with trim wings at the bottom. I know what's happening and it's annoying. What is happening actually is...
Something annoying.
There's not enough weight in the boat to keep it stable if it just goes on plane and just skims on top of the water. And then Stonemarks, with their Looney Tunes physics, decides your boat is going to tilt to make sure that the displacement results in proper buoyancy. Because buoyancy is basically just how much water do you displace for the amount of weight that you have. If you have something that's very tall, if you have very slim ship that is very heavy, it will tilt a lot easier. I just need these small little fins here. Speed boat. But I'm going to deafen myself on Discord real quick.
Alright, that's all.
Because I am moving to this panel, which is the ending soon, because I'm ending it here. I am very tired and lost motivation. Those are the two main reasons why I am ending the stream. This will be uploaded as a VOD to YouTube, so you can watch it there on the channel with this under the same name, Bushperson. You can subscribe and also follow if you want to. You don't have to. Would like it though. It would be nice. But yeah. If you have any streaming ideas for Wednesday, which I'll look at my calendar. Yes, I will stream next Wednesday, which will be the first of the month. So I will stream that day. For once, streaming on a Wednesday, it's almost like a myth. And yeah, don't know what I'm going to do yet. If you have any ideas, drop them in chat or join the Discord and drop them in the channel. Streaming ideas, they're always welcome. I'll always see if we can try them out. And yeah, I hope you guys have a pleasant weekend. For everybody in the Netherlands, have a fun King's Day. Don't drink too much. Yeah. This will be it for me today. Good night.